You board your flight and squeeze into your economy seat. And as you walk past business class, you notice something strange. Half the seats are empty. So the question hits you immediately. Why didn't they just upgrade you? This is something almost every traveler has experienced at least once. You're sitting in a cramped seat, barely any space, while right in front of you there's comfort, champagne, and rows of empty premium seats. It feels wrong. It feels unfair. And honestly, it feels like a waste. Because in your mind, it's simple. Empty seat equals upgrade. But airlines don't see it that way. Not even close. In fact, giving you that seat for free is one of the last things they want to do. And once you understand why, you'll never look at those empty seats the same way again. Here's the first thing most people get completely wrong. Airlines are not trying to fill seats. They are trying to maximize revenue. Every seat on the aircraft belongs to a different pricing system. Even if two seats look identical, they are not the same product. Now, business class is where most people misunderstand things. It's not just a better seat, it's a completely separate product, different pricing logic, different customer type, different expectations. And if airlines start giving that away for free, they destroy its value instantly. Because then everyone starts thinking, why would I ever pay 2,000 euros for business class if I might just get lucky? So those empty seats, they are not wasted inventory. They are protected revenue. Now you might be thinking, okay, but upgrades do happen, right? Yes, but not the way people imagine. There is a strict priority system behind it, and most passengers are never even considered. First come elite frequent flyers, the passengers who consistently generate revenue for the airline. Then come higher fare passengers, people who didn't buy the cheapest ticket. Then come operational situations, like overbooking. And only after that, maybe, rarely, general passengers enter the picture. So if you bought the cheapest ticket, you are not in the system. You are not being ignored. You are simply not eligible. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes flights are overbooked, more passengers than seats, so the airline has to move people. And this is one of the only moments where upgrades actually happen. But even then, it is not random. They don't pick based on luck or politeness. They pick based on value. Your loyalty status, your ticket type, your revenue history. Even in that situation, you still need to qualify. Otherwise, you don't move up. You get compensation instead. Now, here's something most people never realize. Sometimes airlines will fly with half-empty business class cabins instead of upgrading economy passengers. And that sounds insane at first, but there is a reason behind it. A very important one. Because every empty premium seat protects future pricing. If passengers start expecting free upgrades, they stop buying business class. They start gambling instead of purchasing. And that destroys the entire model. This is called demand dilution, and airlines avoid it aggressively. So instead, they create something intentional: scarcity, even when seats are empty. Because scarcity protects value, and value protects profit. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. If upgrades are not random, then what can you actually do? First, loyalty matters more than anything else. Stick to one airline or one alliance. Second, avoid the absolute cheapest fare classes. Even a small fare difference can change your position in the system. Third, timing can matter, especially during overbooked flights. Fourth, appearance and behavior can have a minor influence, but only after you already qualify. And finally, use miles or upgrade bids, because that is what airlines actually want you to do. It keeps the revenue structure intact. So yes, upgrades are possible, but they are never accidental. And the next time you walk past empty business class seats, you'll understand exactly what is happening. They are not wasted. They are controlled, protected, strategic. Because in aviation, the goal is not to fill every seat. It is to extract maximum value from every passenger. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. But this raises a bigger question. If airlines control upgrades this precisely, what else are they controlling behind the scenes? That's exactly what we'll break down in the next video.